Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. We are back with another random tier list, and today we have a food tier list. Though not just any food tier list. We are talking about food wars, and we're talking about the food in Food Wars. Now, if you're unaware, Food Wars is an anime TV series that is about food. And it's about making food that is so good that it gives people some of the best times of their life. It's a very meme-worthy anime, very ridiculous, but they put almost all of their effort in the show into how the food looks. So we're gonna look at some of this food. I definitely don't know what all of it is. I'm gonna judge based on just what it looks like, literally just what it looks like, because I actually have not seen this show outside of a couple clips here and there. So we're gonna go with that, and we're gonna rank what these look like. I'll tell you what it is if I can tell. First, we have sushi. I think it's sushi. Looks A tier. And we have steak. This steak looks absolutely amazing. Now, I don't know if I can actually zoom in here to that specifically. I can't really. I've actually seen this picture before, but you can see like the succulentness of the steak. That's going to be absolute S tier for me. This, I believe, is some type of ramen. Kind of looks like a pork in the middle with a broth. I am a little far away from or not far away, but these pictures are a little small, so I apologize if I do get some of these wrong. That's gonna be A tier for me. I don't know what this is. Is that wasabi sauce on the top? Not sure. B tier for me. This is some type of mash, maybe polenta, maybe mashed potatoes. Probably not mashed potatoes. Some rice. I'm not sure what it is, but it has bacon on top. If it's bacon, it might be polenta because that sounds like a breakfast. Um, it might be a breakfast item. So that's gonna be A tier for me. Bottom of A tier though. This looks great. I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking at here. I think these are ribs of some kind. Not sure. Unsure. Putting it in B tier. This looks like C tier. I don't know what I'm looking at. Not really sure there. This is B tier. I see some meat here, some sauce, the nice drizzle action going on here. Appreciate that. This looks like a mountain of pork or steak, and I really appreciate that. This is some type of egg and bacon sandwich, a bagel sandwich of some kind, perhaps. That's going to be bottom of S tier for me. This is some type of lobster. I actually do like lobster, but I don't like how it looks in this photo. Um, I'm not sure what exactly they're trying to show me there are those things that are in the broth with the lobster. And I definitely am not a fan of the lobster sticking out. I've had lobster, but I haven't had it where like I have half of the dead creature in front of me. So that's actually going to be in D tier for me. Next, we have some type of bowl. Is this? I'm not sure exactly. Is it ramen, curry, poke? Not really sure here. I think I'm going to put that in B tier. There is a lot of stuff there. Looks excellent. This looks like a big ham or steak or something. That can be an S tier with me. This is the greatest looking salad that I've ever seen, I believe. So this salad is going to make it up in S tier, actually. Whatever this is also making it up in S tier because it looks like meat with broth and juice and succulentness. I think I'm going to use the word succulent more in this video than I ever have previously. Just throwing that out there. This is soup. I like soup. This is curry. This is just going to be an S tier fest. Oh, I spoke too soon. Is this the dessert? Is this like key lime pie, pecan pie, or something? C tier. These are strawberry stuffed pancakes. That pancake's filling is like spilling out of it as it's cut open and opened up. The pancake is just spilling out into sauce, or is that like strawberry topping on top? Unsure, but it looks good. B tier. This is some type of curry. Um, I see noodles there. Some type of curry pasta type dish. Am a fan of that. Am a fan of this. I'm gonna put this down here. I'm gonna put this down here. I'm gonna put this here. Put that there. Okay, that's my B list rearranged a little bit. This is some type of vegetable dish. It doesn't necessarily look bad, um, but it just doesn't look like as anything as good as this. This is a very famous picture from Food Wars, or at least I feel like I've seen it a lot. This is looks like just rice, but it looks very excellent. It's the best looking rice I've ever seen. Gonna put that in B tier. These look like flowers, and given that this is a show about food, I assume they're either edible flowers or they're not flowers at all, and they're just something that resembles flowers, perhaps cupcakes. I am unsure. I do not know. Top of C tier for me. This looks like a quiche, perhaps, or some other type of, or just like a pie. I'm not sure. Gonna put it ahead of the flowers. Gonna put it ahead of these things. Gonna put it right below the pancakes. Compared to some of the other things on this list, this looks like microwave ramen. I know it's not, but just like how it's prepared there, like kind of with the dark photo attached. I think this is going to be a B tier item for me. I think it's going to end up there. We're seeing a little bit of a stratification now. We're seeing the clear S tiers and then these like above average tiers. Not very much in the below average so far. This looks like some kind of excellent dessert. It really does look A tier to me. Bottom of A tier, however. I don't know what I'm looking at here. I can't tell if that slice in the middle with the white, I can't tell if that slice is it opening up to reveal the godhood inside and the flavor, or if that's just like cream or something. So I'm not sure. I can't tell. I can't even tell what I'm looking at, actually, to be honest. The lines, the brown lines there are some type of drizzle, it seems like, because I do see it on the plate as well. So we have some type of drizzle over something gold. And because I can't tell, I'm going to put that in C tier there, right there above this meat pie that we're looking at. I don't know what this is. Is this katsu? I really like katsu. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I really like katsu. Katsu. I don't know. It's very good though. So if that's katsu, I'm putting it in A tier. Bottom of A tier, sure though. I cannot tell if this is bread or like mussels. Those are two very different things. I actually do like both. I do like mussels. So I'll put this in B tier. Bottom of B tier, though. This looks incredible. This is some type of ramen with a lot of other stuff going on. This is a bouquet of vegetables. Let me know in the comments what this might be. I'm going to put in D tier. We have more sushi here. Big fan of that. We have a single piece of something, either sushi or dessert. Not sure what I'm looking at there. Gonna have to put that in C tier. Gonna have to. Don't know what it is well enough. Next, we have deviled eggs. These look very appetizing. I am a fan of deviled eggs. I know not everybody is. I am a fan of them, though. I'm going to put in the bottom of A tier because I do think it looks pretty appetizing. Rice balls, the stereotypical anime food, or as they're called in the a lot of American dubs, jelly donuts. But no, these are rice balls. They look very good. I'm not a huge fan of rice balls, though. I'm going to go ahead and put this in B tier. This looks like a great curry or some type of sauce over rice. I believe that's rice underneath. Looks very excellent. Bottom of A tier for me. You can't go wrong with ramen in this show. Any of these ramens, I mean, they're just going off. They're just. I'm getting hungry. Steak. I. Okay. Okay. Cool. We're ready to deal with these. They just look so good. I mean, these foods are S tier. They are. These are all excellent. The steak, though, in this show is on a whole nother level, in my opinion. And maybe that's because steak is one of my favorite foods. But yeah, there's going to be up there. Should I make another one for ramen too? Add row below. Okay, here we go, guys. Sorry. Could have done this before, I suppose. These are all ramen. These are excellent. Yeah. So we have ramen, we have steak, we have other S tier, and now we have because ramen and steak for me, those are two of my favorite foods. They are automatically gonna end up as S tier. That's just it is what it is. This is gonna go up here. I'm not really sure what that is, but it looked good. This dessert looks S tier as well. I love the sparkles coming off of it. This looks like it's going to be life changing when I eat it. When I put it in my mouth, it's going to be life changing. This also looks life changing as I put this in my mouth. There's a lot of things on this list I would like to put in my mouth. I am not going to lie to you about that. I don't know what this is, nor what I'm looking at. This looks like something that has been opened up to reveal cheese or egg or sauce, some type of flowy goodness oozing out of it as it opens up. I am a fan. I am a fan of this. I'm going to put it here in the middle of A tier, I think, though. Not a fan of this. I've seen this before. I don't know what type of meat it is per se. And like there is a character design on this. I don't know. I don't know. It's not doing it for me. Neither is this. I don't really know what I'm looking at here. I guess this is above this. Is this just bread? Can't just be bread. I don't know. Here's another dessert. Probably a B tier dessert. Definitely over this, over this. It's right around here with the pancakes. This looks like a small plate of meat of some kind. We're gonna put in S tier, not quite an S tier steak, not quite like a double S steak up here. We are just gonna put in regular S tier above the salad. It's a small plate of fixins. There's steak on there, some other vegetables, some other things there. S tier for me. And I don't know what I'm looking at here. Some type of meat, I presume. It's making me a little uncomfortable. Perhaps because I don't know what it is. We zoom in here. Oh, is this a mushroom? I cannot tell what this is, guys. We're putting it in C tier. Right here in the middle of C tier. And that's it. That is the end of our tier list. So we couldn't have just an S tier list. We had to add a steak and a ramen super S tier there above the S. What do you guys think about that? Am I correct in my rankings? Did I put lobster in the right place? Let me know in the comment section down below what you think. If you appreciate these random tier lists coming out each and every day, going on 3 months now, please leave a like down below and be back tomorrow at noon Pacific for the next one. This has been the guy that makes random tier lists, signing off.